Hello there, I'm Jake Bamford. I've been in the bus industry since 1997 and I've owned a preserved bus since 2001.
And this is one of my vehicles, a 1980 Leyland Leopard coach with dual dominant bodywork, new to Maidstone and District and later with Hastings and District. She sounds lovely.
So this is going to be a series of YouTube videos about the logistics and legalities and the fun of owning buses. But now, whether you want to use a bus for preservation, whether you want to use a bus as a mobile home, a shop, or any other business opportunity, even if you want to run a bus as a wedding bus or anything like that, stay tuned. I hopefully will have all the answers and what's involved and try and cover as much as I can over the next few videos.
Hello and welcome. Like any motorised road vehicle in the UK, your bus will need insurance to keep it legal. However, while cars and other vehicles have literally hundreds of insurance companies trying to separate you from your hard-earned cash, as is always the way, the world of buses, whether preserved or otherwise, is slightly different. If you're looking at preserving a bus, you could be faced with as little choice as 5 insurance companies. Now, they all offer a very similar service to each other, but which one is the right one for you? A selection of insurance companies will be scrolling through your screen over the next few minutes. I'm not going to personally endorse any of these because they're not paying me. But they will all insure your bus. Some of them will even do private hire or hire and reward. So if you do have an operator's licence and want to use your bus occasionally to do weddings, these can help you with that as well. Some will also offer you a multi-bus discount. Now that's a little bit like a multi-car discount, except that it's tailored for buses. So if you own 2 or more buses, and why wouldn't you? It's all very addictive, this bus preservation lark, I can assure you. These policies can help you save a few quid. And let's be honest, if you own more than 2 buses, you will probably need to save as much money as you possibly can. Insurance companies who deal with preserved buses also offer something called laid up insurance. This will cover your bus if it's not on the road, i.e. if it's under restoration, it's parked up in a shed or parked up in a yard, and will cover fire, theft and vandalism only, which is highly recommended because these things do happen, unfortunately. Laid up cover is a lot cheaper than fully comprehensive on the road cover, but obviously, and it might sound like I'm stating the obvious, you can't drive your bus on the road with laid up cover. So as soon as your restoration becomes a rolling restoration and you want to stretch its legs out on the highway, you will need to upgrade your insurance to fully comprehensive. For those of you who are lucky enough to have a bus that's ready to roll, some insurances will actually cover running days and free bus rides at bus rallies. But this must not be for hire and reward. Other insurers will put this as an add-on to your insurance, so it's always best to ask them about this and if it's covered, if it's something that you want to do. Like car insurance, there are many options open to you. Limited mileage, named driver, and parking them in a yard surrounded by laser-guided sharks. No, I made that last one up. The point is, you can normally tailor these insurance policies to your own specific requirements. Although, again, like car insurance, you must expect to pay more if you have any outstanding or current motoring convictions. What about those of you who want to convert your bus or already own a bus conversion? Some of these insurance companies, one of them being Adrian Flux, actually offer insurance for bus conversions. However, these tend to be more for business use, such as art galleries, cafes and play buses. Again, they offer a lot of options that can help tailor the policy down to your own specific needs and requirements. I would recommend talking to as many of these insurance companies as you possibly can and explaining exactly what you've got planned and what you want to do with your bus, whether you want to turn it into a play bus, a bar bus or an art gallery or anything like that, a mobile cafe. Just see what the best deal is that you can get. Again, some of these insurance companies will be happy to talk to you regarding mobile home conversions. But in addition to talking to the insurance companies, it might also be worth speaking to the camping and caravanning club, as they may be able to point you in a different direction, and if you become a member of the club, you might also be entitled to a discount with an insurance company. My personal recommendation would be that even if you intend to park your bus on private land or on a site, that I would still get insurance for it. As I said before, a laid up cover will cover you for fire, theft and vandalism. Now, before I finish, I'd like to talk about another kind of insurance. And it can be argued that it is just as important as normal motor insurance. This, of course, is breakdown insurance and breakdown cover. I cannot stress the importance of having this, even if it's just for peace of mind. And even the most well-maintained and professionally maintained vehicle will at some point experience a breakdown of some kind. Breakdown cover is normally offered as an add-on with your insurance company, or you could go direct to a broker that will provide this service. Now, the two that spring to mind is Auto Home Assist and the RAC. These are specifically for motorhomes, including the large American style ones, but they also cover preserved buses, and I'm sure they will cover your conversion as well. As a footnote to this video, I would suggest if you have any other questions about bus insurance, speak to an existing bus owner, whether in person or via Facebook. A post about insurance on one of the bus owner groups is guaranteed to get all the comments flowing. Thanks for watching. If you felt the claims in this video were a bonus, then please like and share it amongst your friends, and even the ones you don't like. I'm sure they will be overjoyed at being spammed by you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future releases.